Hey, welcome back to the dungeon. You probably noticed at the beginning of the show we didn't do the intro. Well, I've got my lovely wife Heidi here, and we thought we'd give you guys a treat since this is the last episode of Bent on Fantasy Football for this season. The last official episode, anyway. I think we're going to do something a little different. We're actually going to do the intro right now.
Cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, cool. Coming to you live from
No. Stop.
What?
That's the wrong one.
The wrong one.
The wrong intro.
Oh, that's the one from last year.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. No, I got that. I got this. Let's get ready to...
No. That's the dumb one we came up with before.
Oh, yeah, the one we used at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
You don't want to use that one.
No.
You want to use the other one.
No.
All right. Are y'all ready for this?
Come on, stop it. Think with that noggin of yours. Come on.
All right. You must be talking about the one where it goes, I was talking fantasy football with my friends the other day.
That's the one. Alan.
Bravo.
Echo.
November.
Tango. On.
Fantasy.
Football.
All right, enough of the silliness. What did you think of our new intro? We'll probably do that again next year at some point. But for right now, my lovely wife, who thank you very much for helping us out, she is actually going to get out of here because she will probably fall asleep if she starts listening to us talk and gets caught in the middle. We don't let her out, all that stuff. So I'm going to let her out of here. Josh, why don't you get us going?
All right. So being that this is the last show of the year, we kind of wanted to break a few things down. We got a special show for you guys this week. But we do want to talk a little bit about our fantasy football league that we're going to be starting next year. We've talked a little bit about it in the past here. We don't have all the details yet, but we're going to keep those updated on our Facebook page.
Yep.
And on the Bent on Fantasy Football YouTube page.
Yep. Yeah, you'll be seeing some clips from us throughout the off season, talking about different things, and that'll be one of them. The league we are going to have next year is going to be a charity league, just so you know. We'll have more details on specifically what, but just know that it has to do with cancer, whether it's cancer research or something very close to that, most likely cancer research. So we, the proceeds, a portion of the proceeds will go to that. We're looking for a corporate sponsor also who would be willing to help us out with that and possibly donate as well. So if you know any businesses out there or if you own a business, let us know. We'd love to partner with you or with that business to help fight cancer.
Yep. And 100% of the profits go directly toward the charity or charities that we choose.
Yep.
Not a penny goes into our pockets whatsoever.
Not at all. So so keep in tune for that. I will give you a one little detail on it. What we discussed or we had talked about earlier is this year, instead of actually having a draft order set, we will do a competition for a draft pick. This is going to be like no other league that you've been in before. It's going to be a lot of fun, but it's still going to be very competitive. So the competition, we won't discuss the details of that yet, but you'll be competing not necessarily for the first pick, but you'll be competing for whichever pick you want.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want the number 1 pick, you can have that one. If you win the competition, you want the number 10 pick, you can have that one or anything in between.
That's right. And we're not going to make you run through airport security like they did on the league to get the number 1 pick. So we're not going to make you do anything illegal.
Yeah, or show up at the what do they call it? The training thing before
training
the
camp.
combine. There you go.
Yeah, the combine.
Yeah, not going to make you show up at the combine and get balls whistled at you like they did in the league either.
Yeah.
So, but there's going to be a lot of cool things that go along with that. We're going to have a lot of fun things that we're going to add on to it. Which again, it will be competitive. We'll be playing for a championship belt. The winner, the champion, will get a championship belt. If you're in the area, it'll be delivered to you by Josh or myself. But if you're outside of the area, we'll make arrangements to get it to you too if you win the championship. But you got to win the championship first. In order to win the championship, you got to enter. So stay tuned for details. We'll have more. If you have questions, you can always email us at bentffb@gmail.com, and we can give you more details.
Absolutely.
So what we've done this year is, we've done a lot of cool things on the show. We've had a lot of fun. We've gone outrageous. We've done goofy stuff. We've put together a best of highlights.
And worst of.
And worst of highlights, too. This is going to give you some of the corny stuff we've done online, making fools of ourselves, as we always said. You'll see stuff from Marco's Vapor when we were there. All kinds of cool stuff. So sit back, watch the highlights, and we'll check in with you afterwards.
I was talking fantasy football with my friends the other day. Alan. Bravo.
Echo.
November.
Tango. On.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bent on Fantasy Football. I am your host, Alan Bentley. Blah, 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 yada, 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 and etc., etc.
I was talking fantasy football with my friends the other day.
Hold on. Stop. How old is she?
She's 11.
She's 11. So she's almost old enough to watch Ben on Fantasy Football without an adult being there.
That's right.
Almost.
That's right. And yes, part of it was Alan's fault.
Well, he was just killing me.
That's old people humor for you.
I don't know. Did you hear about how the draft went this year?
I did.
In about 3 more weeks, we're gonna have a starting quarterback.
Yeah, you are. How's that going to help you week 1 though? When Andy Dalton's picking up his laundry off the turf every other play.
No. He's the Red Rider or the Red Rocker or the Red Robin Hood or whatever.
Red Rocket.
Whatever they call him. But anyway, he's that. So for 1 week, he's gonna be awesome.
I think his rocket's going to be sputtering this week. Sure, Alan.
I know that's what he's saying. Anyway, this discussion is quickly becoming a confrontation.
It is, and I like it. I do.
Yeah, no, it's
I really love that prediction.
Okay.
I don't say that often because I don't like most of his predictions.
He's actually figuring out that he likes my predictions because before he didn't even listen. So he's like, blah.
What'd you say?
I can't hear you while I drink beer. Yeah, so pick up all of our equipment, all $12.75 worth of equipment we have here, and we're gonna move it over to Marco's, and we're gonna actually be live there. We're gonna have a giveaway. We're gonna have tons of fun. Like I said before, we're gonna have beer pong. We're gonna have beer. You can't wait to see the name of our beers next week. It's gonna be awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to Bent on Fantasy Football. We are live on Facebook, and we're here at Marco's Vapors. Yeah! That's the kind of stuff I like to hear. Anyway, moving on. We'll keep the show moving. All right, so what we do every week is we name our beer, right? So this week, my beer is Marco's Vape Beer. Beer. Josh?
Yeah, same thing. He likes to copy me, and especially a lot of our fantasy picks.
Mine's got wings. All right. So let's see. If all the letters are backwards, which I'm noticing, don't worry about that.
I was talking fantasy football.
Ixnay.
Ixnay.
Right.
That was my bad.
So,
as you know, we're doing the show live at Marco's Vapors
Yeah.
here. So as customers are coming in, they're enjoying the show and Marco's wonderful store here.
Hopefully they're enjoying the show. I don't know.
Seeing us make a fool out of ourselves.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. My sit this week is Teddy Bridgewater. Why? Because he's Teddy Bridgewater. Did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud?
You said it out loud.
Okay. Well, I didn't mean to.
Unfortunately, he says a lot of things out loud that he doesn't necessarily mean or want to.
This is true. All right, so next week's show will not have Josh on it.
Now, yes, I know the Rams are going to be out big against the Bears this week. And they're going to have to throw the ball a lot.
Okay, I'm hearing a lot of lies coming out of your mouth right now.
See who does better this year in fantasy.
Better that way.
Awesome. And of course we have the anti-Chris here. The reason we call him the anti-Chris is because he's anti whatever you're talking about. Doesn't matter. Like, as a matter of fact, everybody here loves fantasy football, right?
Yeah, fuck football.
He said
Forget football.
Forget about it.
All right, awesome. And of course, we have the beer pong here. You didn't show us that.
Yeah, we got a beer pong table. Not normally set up, but it is for this occasion.
Really? Because every time I've been, no, never mind. Forget that. I didn't say that. No, no. But this is one of the. But what we're gonna do is give away some premium content for our show. So what do we mean by that? So you're gonna see some of the outtakes. You're gonna have access to some of the outtakes from our show. Which all of them are Josh's mistakes that we had. There's not a single one that I made.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. It gets interesting.
So, hoof-hearted.
Yes.
Say it fast if you're not getting that.
Who farted?
With me.
Why are you wearing a hat tonight, Alan?
Well, Josh, we weren't going to talk about this. You know, I'm a little self-conscious.
For real?
Self-conscious about what?
Well, I think, I'm not really sure, but take a look and tell me, am I losing my hair?
Oh, wow. You're definitely losing your hair.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I know
I can almost see myself in your forehead.
I see it receding a little bit, but it's gotten worse over the last 51 years. I am your host, as always, Alan Bentley, and with me is my new co-host. We talked over the weekend and decided that Josh is going to be a permanent fixture on the show here. 1,000 subscribers. So we went back and we looked to see how many subscribers we have. We need your help, guys. We're a little bit short of that.
We got a new one
1,000.
today, actually.
We did. Okay,
yes,
awesome,
yes.
awesome. So fantastic. So we're up to 9 now, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Because we are at 9 total subscribers. That's the name of my beer for this week. So Josh, if we're at 9 total subscribers, how many subscribers do we still need?
We need 991 more subscribers.
Yeah, without you guys, we wouldn't be sitting here making idiots out of ourselves on a
Speak
weekly
for
basis.
yourself there, Grandpa. I just pulled an Alan there with my brain fart. But
So really, really don't double second guess yourself, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's a thing, but don't do that. So
did you hit your head again, or?
Yeah, it hurts. He gets what they're thinking is a hip subluxation. Hip subluxation. I said it almost.
I'm proud of you for saying that. Alan usually can't pronounce first names, let alone subluxation. So.
Yeah. So I did some research on this, and basically what that means, he got his bell rung and his hip hurts and he can't play. So he'll be out 6 to 8 weeks. Player, he's got a defensive mind. Don't give me that. If I could do that look, I would show you, but don't do that again. I'm on it. I'm thinking while I'm talking for a change. It's kind of foreign to me, but we have found the perfect name for a football player, and probably with a name like this, he's got to be one of the best players in the
greatest
league.
of all time. Yeah.
Yep. So the new GOAT, is Mr. Josh Allen.
Yes.
Yeah. High five.
High five.
Yep.
That was pretty dumb, huh? Oh, well.
That was pretty terrible. But, hey, we didn't claim to be professional. We just claimed to have a microphone and a camera.
Yes.
Hey, everybody.
We're so dumb.
Hey,
What's on the beer is I have our subscriber beer. We have +3, so we have 3 new subscribers since our last show.
Awesome.
So,
awesome.
yes,
Yeah,
thanks
we're
everybody
growing.
for joining our page, liking and subscribing.
Yeah.
Keep them coming.
Keep it going. Yeah, let's keep the momentum going. We got 3 since last week. Let's see if we can get 4 before next week. What do you think? This week, as we always do, we want you guys to pop open a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. All right. I think we'll start off with Tua Tingalungaguanglaya.
Oh, God. Look at me. Ready?
Yeah.
Tunga
Tunga.
Vailoa.
Viloa.
Tunga
Tunga.
Vailoa.
Biloza.
Whatever. Just let's move on. Yeah, this isn't going to work.
Tongue-tied is not going to be playing this week. Get that Barbara on your roster. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something.
What's that?
Josh Jacobs Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is your name too.
We talked about this with our funny fantasy football names, if you don't remember. But I sang it.
Week in and week out. His status is in doubt. Hey, there limps Josh Jacobs Jingleheimer. Okay.
Whatever.
Anyway,
Whatever.
so I there's a reason I don't have a recording career in music. But it's awesome.
But yeah, that's what you get when you use technology and two old guys. So
Yeah, and I think it was probably the non-alcoholic drinks that we had that were,
yeah, the non-alcoholic,
Yeah.
yes.
Captain Morgan. That doesn't have any alcohol.
No,
I'm pretty
no.
Sure. However, some nothing.
It was a ghost. Okay, it was a ghost.
It was a little guy in a lawn chair sitting back with drinking a beer, watching Bent on fantasy football.
Yes.
One is LaVisca Chenault. Did I pronounce-
LaVisca Chenault.
Yeah, that one. That guy. The one that he said, the biscuit or whatever his name is.
The biscuit.
Yeah, the biscuit. So T.J. Hawkinson.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
yeah.
I'm one of them.
And a 16th of those will go to TJ. You do the math on that. Figure it out later. Let me know.
6.25%. So
But this week I
or
really
125,000 out of
so
2 million.
See, I knew I should have never. But this week. Hey, by the way, we have sound effects now on the show.
Guys, don't encourage him with the comments.
Josh found out like, I don't know, 3 minutes before we went on and started recording that we have sound effects now, and we're playing with this a little bit, and next week's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Subscriptions up. We're at 12.
12.
All right, so we're trying to get up to 1,000. We only have a few more to go.
Just a few more.
Just a few. Don't forget to get bent. We've pretty much touched on everything, and we've offended most people, and I've made some ears bleed with my singing. So
Yes, he has.
Again, we want to make the show better. We want to make it better for you. So,
For example, I love Josh. I hate Alan. Could be your comment,
Or it could be Alan sucks. Or it could be Josh sucks. It could be.
I wondered if he was
anyone.
going to notice that up there.
So
Pretty well.
Yeah. So next week we will have our fantasy dog surfing picks for you. So
Brain farts.
is that all that's got you bent? My lack of memory's got him
his
bent.
lack of memory's got me really bent.
Yeah. By week basis, but this week I definitely like him.
And I necessarily don't. I really don't.
Get bent.
Get
My wide receiver this week to start is going to be Kenny Galladay. Now again, keep in mind when we're telling you these.
Galladay.
That's what I said.
You said Galladay.
That's what I said. Too bad, Josh.
Alan doesn't use his brain much, but use your brain like where Alan should be.
You know what this is?
What?
It's a brain sucker starving. Go ahead.
All right, so here's something that
He's a start.
and I really don't agree with that. But you know what?
What?
I respect that opinion. So
Wow. I'm glad I have this on tape.
all right,
There you go. Fantastic. Good job, Josh. Good job. Yes. Way to go.
we're running this on AOL 1994. So
When
so much is because
That's it. I'm through.
all right, I'm through. Because that Las Vegas defense had only given up 60 yards total to tight ends. Pull that out. The second one is Indianapolis on the road at Miami. Now they're favored by, I think,
don't understand fantasy football.
They don't.
No. Well, anyway, guys.
Sorry, John.
Yeah. All right. So, anyway, I guess that's all we really have for right now. So, if you like the show, fantastic. Go on.
What's your beer, by the way?
Yep, my beer this week is kind of confusing.
I know.
I'm curious as to why we are stuck at 13 subscribers.
I think we'd at least have double that by now.
Well, I figured we'd hit 1,000 by now.
Yeah, or 13,000. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, as we always do every week, we want you guys to sit back, pop open a cold one, and enjoy the show.
Oh my God!
And
200-yard weeks already. Get out of here. No one's sitting Kelsey. Alan, talk to this guy.
yeah, I'm
Yeah, interesting. If you talked to me in 2019, I might have agreed with you.
See what happens with Kelty. Travis Kelce this week.
put that name.
Oh, by the way, Alan, do you know anybody who's looking for a brother? Because I think I'm going to disown Jordan after taking your side.
I've got 3, so I don't need any more.
I know.
Hey, we all make mistakes. Just Josh makes them more than everybody else. That's all.
Call in and give me gruff on my my horrible picks.
So he'll be calling every week then.
Hey, let's get
It's fun.
Yeah,
That call was fun. You have to go back and watch the video and listen to the call. That
it was
fun.
it was fun for you. Okay, we'll put it to you that way.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bent on Fantasy Football. We are here in the dungeon. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing this mask. Well, it's because my co-host here, Josh, I just found out last weekend that he's been infected. Yes, he's been infected with horrible decisions. So you're gonna be my co-host, Josh, for the rest of time.
Awesome.
So now I'm praying for the end of time to hurry up and arrive. Because if I got to spend another minute with you, I don't think that I could really survive.
I'll be your co-host till you grow a full head of hair back. How's that?
Week, please always remember and never forget to get bent.
On fantasy football. All right, I gotta pee down here. Is that okay?
One thing I do want to let you guys know that this show is not intended for kids. So if there are any kids watching, please continue to watch. Just don't tell your parents.
Yeah. And what are you drinking, Alan?
Oh, we are now at 14 subscribers beer. Yes, 14 subscribers. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. All right, that's brain fart number 1. Got that out of the way for this. Well, you don't have a PhD, but you are full of BS, so we're happy to have you.
that's something.
In the text message, if he doesn't know how to pronounce or spell his own name, it's his own fault.
Absolutely.
So, Josh, tell us, maybe you can even send us an email and tell me what the actual first name of most of the players in the NFL are. That'd be awesome. Give me a little cheat sheet for when we do the show. All right, so...
Wait, Alan and I both have jobs outside of this. Believe it or not, this isn't making us millionaires.
who thought?
Now, if you go to work...
He'd have been gone, but...
I would have dropped him like your barber, man.
Alrighty then. So
Devontae Parker. I just pulled an Allen. Devontae Parker could have a great...
interactive. When I say you guys, I mean all of you guys, all of you out there. We want you to be interactive with the show.
Absolutely.
We want to...
You could almost pick your own nose on the camera with that finger.
Think?
Not quite,
I'm
almost.
not quite coordinated enough, but I'll work on that later. But anyway...
Not me, guys.
No, idiots, I meant.
Okay.
Those idiots. Anyway, moving on. All right, so I guess then until next week, all you can do is just get bent.
On fantasy football. All right, can we stop it now?
I was going to wait to see how long you would sit there. I forgot the beer, okay?
Well, I need a beer to get through a show with you, so...
I mean, hateful stuff on Kittle.
I'm not wishing anything. Like I said before a couple weeks ago, I never wish anybody to get injured, ever.
That's not what you told me.
We think there's some value in it, even if it's just watching two old guys make a fool out of themselves, so...
And... Oh, what's that?
It's a turkey.
What is that? Dinner's ready.
Yeah, he's making somebody's dinner.
Better yet, Simon, here's to you. Maybe. When the sound effects kick in, it'll be here's to you. There you go. Some applause for you there. Awesome. All right. We want you to if you like our channel, or like our channel if you like our cans.
Not the first time I've heard that.
So it sounds like a terrible pickup line.
I
doesn't
know,
it?
right? I know.
One I would probably...
Level, you think you would have been watching an X-rated posthumous Comedy Central roast? It was just...
And that's the problem. They were Wilsonless before, and now they're Wilsonful, and they're still not scoring any points.
Wilsonful. Oh my God, I love the words you make up.
I know. Hey, that's my turkey. Don't shoot that. You son of a...
Oh my God. It's all these damn turkeys in the yard.
All these dead turkeys now.
All these dead
Got
turkeys.
at least 4 of them out there now. Yeah, and don't forget, get bent.
On fantasy football. Are you going to do this
No.
again?
Should we just keep rolling? Recording?
You're going to make... No, just turn it off.
You want me to stop it now?
Yes.
All right, I'll stop it. There we go. We stopped it. You don't know how to make labels very well. That's all I got to say about
All right,
that.
Alan, stop it. What's your beer?
Okay, my beer is Josh's Labels
Fire Josh. Fire Josh.
I'm the one.
I don't know. Josh may not be back next week. We're not really sure yet. Different than any league you've ever been in before. It's a lot of cool stuff. And why do your fingers behind my head? Welcome back to the 3rd grade. Okay. You guys should probably just get bent. That's your cue.
On fantasy football. I was waiting for him to say that.
Really? Josh is the best co-host in the world. Beer. Now this.
That's so nice of you, Alan.
This must be.
He's a sweetheart, guys.
This must be a typo. That's the only thing I can think of. We probably had Whirly Labels put this together, and they probably made a typo. That's all I'm guessing. I don't know. But you know what? We're going to talk about what's Gub.
Okay, what's Gub? What does Gub stand for?
Got us bent.
Okay, duh. All right.
So what's got us Gub?
All right, I'll go. Alan, how you feeling today, buddy?
I really feel great. The reason I feel great is because Josh and I both made the playoffs this year.
Boom.
Bam. Of course we did. I had no doubt.
Yeah.
Did you?
No.
No whatsoever.
And we're going to look like fools, I'm sure, too. So.
I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will, especially when you read mine.
And it says, just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. So you've got to relate that back to fantasy football. I think this is kind of an easy one. So
I'm going to make this very, very easy. So this is going to be my beer, so we'll move this over here. Now, so just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in, is what Urban Meyer will never say.
Oh my God, I love that. He has one of the most beautiful renditions of Somewhere Over the Rainbow that I've ever heard. He plays it on a ukulele. Unfortunately, he passed in 1997.
Fantastic job.
Thank you.
But let me finish that story for you. So then Josh got into fantasy football, and come the year 2021, he got kicked out of the playoffs in the first round. End of story.
So you're going to play.
Pop open a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show.
God, I hate you sometimes.
That's to Detroit. That's who it was.
You're just sticking that knife further in my back.
Wait, hold on. No, hear me out.
Mary Bentmas.
Mary Bentmas, you just coined a phrase. I love it. All right, so.
Hopefully.
Yeah, only a few more subscribers to go. So, welcome back.
Only a few.
983
to be exact.
Okay,
so
keep subscribing. You can be here to accept them.
And you guys all get the privilege of watching us present our first. This is the first annual Benti Awards.
Yes.
So
yes. Now,
we want to thank everyone from the Bent family in 2021. All of our listeners, all of our subscribers. Marcos for having us live.
Yeah, absolutely.
On location. We had a blast doing that, but we do this show because of you guys. So
absolutely.
And that's why we want to give a big thanks to you from everyone in the Bent family.
Yep, most sincere thank you. We appreciate you guys tuning in every week. And applause. There we go. Yes, the Benties.
Yes.
Thank you.
Those are the 800,000 people watching from home and in our live studio audience.
Yeah,
so
right.
But we came up with some awards. Entire show about it, but hey.
I think maybe I was immunized from it.
Yes,
Yeah.
or ivermecticized from it.
Yeah,
so.
or inoculated. But one thing's for sure, we were definitely not vaccinated from it.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
1,000 subscribers.
Who's the second guy?
All right. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the clips from this season, and just to give you an idea, that's going to be some of the stuff that's going to be included in the premium content for next season. We will have outtakes and different things that you'll be able to get with a premium subscription next year. So keep that in mind. Josh, we need to talk about something here about what's Gub.
Oh God, what's got us bent?
What's got us bent? So I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
So when we started out this show at the beginning of the season, or actually before the season started, I had you on as a guest host.
Mm-hmm.
And we just kind of worked our way, and after a couple weeks, we both agreed that you'd be full-time guest on the show, or full-time co-host, on the show. So I just wanted to say thank you.
Well, thank you, Alan. I appreciate that.
We've got some good chemistry, and we've had some fun this year, and I really appreciate
And
you.
we've looked like fools many times.
We have, but you know what? We did it together. So,
well, thank you, Alan.
yep. I just wanted to say, what's got me bent is that we're not going to be doing another show after today. At least not a full show.
Not for a while. We'll be doing another full show, but not for a while.
But we are still going to hang out and watch some football games this weekend.
Heck
though,
yeah, we are.
But anyway, thank you, Josh. Appreciate it.
My pleasure, Alan.
So, what's got you bent?
What's got me bent is that, and this goes into our beers actually. We're not going to have a full show until August of 2022. We're 7 months away from a full show, guys.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean we're not going to have any content. We're going to give you guys some updates on the Facebook and on the YouTube page of the Fantasy League that we'll be starting this year. But, yeah, 7 months? What are we going to do until then? I
don't know. Well, I tell you what. You know what? Let me tell you. Let me tell you what the name of my beer is, and you can tell me your beer. And
all right.
We'll go from there. But one other thing I want to say is my beer this week is Here's to You beer. We appreciate you guys tuning in every week. We thank you, subscribers. We love the people that like and share and the whole 9 yards. Really appreciate you guys. And without you guys, we would probably still be doing this, but we'd be doing it by ourselves. So
yes.
What is your beer this week, Josh?
My beer is we will be back with a full show August of 2022.
All right. Well.
And so with that, like we'd ask you to do every show, we want you to crack open a cold one, sit back, and we'll see you in August of 2022.
Here's to you.
But until then, we want you to
get bent
on fantasy football.